Hey, that should be better.
Oh, I'm breaking out the metal voice again.
Please stand by.
Oh, I should pin the video.
Yeah, I should embiggen the video.
Wow, you're loud.
When you want to get off the darkest ground,
Asshats.
the gravity pulls you straight down.
Too quiet.
It's okay.
Bird's eye view.
You know, that is the only... Actually, I think I said...
Grow feathers and see this too.
Am I loud again?
You're good
Now
now.
you better.
Yeah.
When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, the gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Where
Well, howdy y'all, and welcome back to yet another movie night. We're here and we're live, and I think we're ready to go, or about as ready as we ever are, which isn't saying much. So we do have a lovely panel of people with us tonight, so let's start out with our introductions. We'll start with Mom Nato.
Hi guys, welcome to movie night. I hope everybody enjoyed their holiday and had a safe one. Happy holiday season to everybody.
Well, thank you, Mom Nato. We're glad to have you here with us tonight. We also have tonight One Wing Sparrow. I'm sorry? Hi.
Hi, Sparrow.
Hi, guys.
I mean, sure.
I just know some of the things on the wheel, and I know we're going to hit at least one of them. And
Oh, yeah. All sorts of funness
Well-
on the wheel.
I'm gonna enjoy it no matter what. So,
We also
Me
have... we also have Tornado with us tonight. Hello, Tornado.
Hi everybody, hope everyone's having fun. And I'm playing No Man's Sky, so let's do this.
Awesome. Well, we're glad to have you here with us again as well. And we also have Bionic Dance with us tonight.
Hi. Yeah,
Hi.
actually, I'm doing kind of well today. I thought for a while there I was getting carpal tunnel. It turns out that I was just in a chair with armrests that were too damn high. So my wrist is feeling really good. I'm a happy camper, not nearly as worried. Although that might have something to do with the marijuana I'm vaping. Hashtag someone fund Kate's pot habit. Thank you.
graphic designer problems, Kate.
Yeah, I did find that
Hashtag
problem.
This episode is powered by Mountain Dew. Hashtag please sponsor us Pepsi. Hashtag.
Yeah, they never will. I did find that my the armrests of my chair as well. Only the left side, not the right side, but the left side kills my arm after a while, like my wrist and my hand, and like all the way down from my elbow down, where you lean on it, pretty much.
Well, the chair I switched back to, the armrests are actually at elbow height, so my clavicles aren't hitched up constantly. And yeah, like seriously, for 2 days, like I'm suddenly feeling like I never had a bad wrist.
Wow.
So,
yeah. I have it built-in wrist rests.
well, I mean, mine does. They just didn't go down far enough.
Right.
Yeah, well,
Anyway, that's my day. It's good news. I don't need to whinge anymore. So.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. And
I'm just gonna enjoy my wine.
we also have with us Chris Kelling. Hello, Chris.
Oh, there we go. Coming direct to you live from Bradley International Airport.
Woohoo!
I was muted because I didn't want to have the PA interrupting everything there.
Ah, gotcha.
Well, we should totally have some of his customers check in with us every now and then.
Well, if we get
God.
any tonight, I don't know. If yesterday's any indication, we're not going to have a whole lot.
Oh,
tonight,
good. We got
so.
the porn stars in our chat again.
Ah, yes.
What?
The good old, it's the bots, the spam bots.
Oh, the spam idiots. Okay.
Yeah.
We have porn stars in our chat.
No.
Well, stars is a strong term.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm going to go back on mute here.
All right. Well, we're glad you're here with us, Chris. And we also have Brooke with us tonight. Hello, Brooke.
Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm getting over a bit of a sinus infection, I think, or at least trying to fight it.
Excuse me.
So, yeah, I got that for me. And
Well, you do
Yeah,
sound
just-
a lot better. I know last week was it that you had you were sounding a little rough.
I don't know. She sounded a little bit like the guy from Mrs. Doubtfire.
hey, yeah, I had started losing my voice that time, and that was from this. So, yeah. So I'm just happy it's still like 4-day weekend, 5-day for me actually, because I took Monday off.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
let's bring on the stupid. I got 3 days to recover from whatever I do tonight.
All right. Well, that's good to hear because we have some lovely stupid tonight. So.
Well, fun.
Drink on side. That statement just does not work.
Sure, it does. And look, we got pretty colors still.
Oh, that's the level you eat. Okay, I might allow it.
All right. So we've got Pyramid. We have Immortal 2. We have Hindu. We have Forks. We have more Forks. We have Wicked. We have Balls. We have Wicked Balls. We have Rocks and Anunnaki.
Anunnaki.
If I can speak today.
Anunnaki.
Speaking is critical to, running a live stream.
I know some of those up there were mine. I just do not remember which.
Yeah, I don't remember who submitted what, but they're there.
Yeah, I'll be honest. 2 up there that are mine are kind of long. So if we skip them, it won't hurt. The guy rambles a lot of word salad. So we
Yeah,
almost need to.
we'll take a look and see if we get any of them that are long. We'll see how they go, and we can always.
And we can
end
always
them.
1.5 them.
We could,
Oh,
yes.
you almost need to. You could probably 2 double him and be good.
All right.
He
Well,
talks
Tornado,
like
shall we
this.
spin the wheel?
Yep. Wheel of Misfortune. Turn, turn, turn. Show us the stupid that we should burn. Spin it.
Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers, Chip
Okay, that's enough out of you guys. That's enough out that you're gonna get a
Like a
copyright strike.
hurricane.
Yeah, trust me, they're not going to count that as singing.
It's fair enough.
Lasers, airplanes.
Oh,
Please, everybody stop. We're trying to do the
No.
stupid.
All right, we got Forks. Forks
I like
it
freaks
is.
better.
Yes, Forks it is.
Oh, but freaks are better.
All
They're
right.
freaky and
I'm
fun.
just getting our video here, so just give me a second.
Super freak.
Forks.
But okay, you like freaks, but what about super freaks, Tornado?
What about secret identity freaks?
Ah, there you
They could
go.
be fun too.
Okay.
What about Freakazoid?
Who runs around in his underwear?
No, Cernian, not
Freakazoid.
Wi-Fi Forks.
Freakazoid.
Oh, tonight's gonna be amusing.
Oh, for crying out
Yeah,
loud!
especially we're going
fucking
90s
spam
cartoon
bots.
references.
Mm-hmm.
I am perfectly okay with that. Now here's the question: who knows who rides the Mesa in the western skies?
Oh,
Aren't those the Mesa? Oh fuck! I know this.
Oh.
Those are the Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Moo Mesa.
Exactly. I think it was a vague enough one.
Okay, I've been playing my Minotaur on City of Heroes, so
Hey, what you do offline with your Minotaur is up to you.
Yeah.
I actually just started playing the DC game. I like it better than City of
I have
Heroes.
DC. I have that one.
Now, Momnado, I just gotta say, you playing with a Minotaur sounds like a bunch of bull.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't shit, could be interesting.
All
Is he
right.
all hornsy?
Go ahead.
Flora not bull,
I mean,
Flora Minotaur.
I thought that
Okay, my
I thought that it
Minotaur's
would be
name
double
is.
hornsy.
Yeah, no, my Minotaur's name is Flora the Gladiator. So
Cernian wants to know if it's Wi-Fi forks because forks look like little antennas. No, this one is how to use chakra tuning forks, history and benefits.
oh my god,
How do you chakra?
Wait,
Oh,
hold on.
no, not
Chakra tuning forks.
I need to refill my glass. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we might need to definitely refill glasses.
I'm gonna get some more to drink real quick. So yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
be-
worry,
Actual
I've got
booze.
plenty of cans.
Should be
That's okay.
interesting, that's for sure.
I still have 3/4 of a bottle of wine.
I don't know, like, if it's just this still frame, but she looks enthusiastic, really eager.
Yeah.
Mm.
A lot of these woo peddlers do, though. I feel like they're, like, super hyped about their bullshit. I mean, woo. Whatever.
Part of why they're
Hopefully,
funny.
hopefully she's not annoying as Gina Marie Calvin Hill.
That would be impressive.
Oh God, no.
I resent the fact that she shares my middle name.
Yeah.
That's all right. I resent the
I
fact
got-
that Saiten Bruggen-Case shares my first name. Fucking anyway.
What?
Saiten Bruggen-Kate,
Oh,
you
my
see.
goodness.
Steigen Bruggen-Kate.
Saiten Bruggen-Kate. You don't know the guy. Okay.
He's
Steigen Bruggen-Kate. Okay.
I actually like saw him once in Balboa Park, and he had a microphone going, and I was asking him like really pointed questions, and he turned off the mic.
Well, of course.
All right. Is everybody ready to
Isn't
get
he like
started?
some-
Hold on, I'm
yeah.
still analyzing her background. Like,
Ooh.
why does she have
Oh.
a pair of jeweled high heels on the right side? Like,
She's got quite a few high heels. It looks like just a shoe display of
It's a shoe
poor
rack.
quality.
and then to the left of that, it looks like she's got a jewelry rack for some reason.
The
It
left.
absolutely
No, that's a
would not
chair.
surprise me if she has some sort of like mini dildo somewhere. You know the ones that they sell? Like there was someone, she was caught in an interview with that behind her, like on national television.
Oh God.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't the person who was advertising her.
Crystal dildos.
Also, I do love the
Yeah.
Matroska bowls. Just all the fitted bowls that are designed to sit in each other that she's using as decoration. That's kind of funny.
Matroika?
Is it Matroika? I thought it was Matroska.
Matryoshka.
Hmm.
Or if
Oh,
it's
the Troika
the
dolls.
nesting dolls, then yeah, it's Troika.
Okay, my bad.
Huh?
I thought it was Matriska.
No, Matroika.
Okay.
All right.
I learned something new today.
All right. Well, are you guys all set and ready to get started?
No.
Of course, you might not want to listen to me and Mom NATO because she's drunk and I'm stoned. So
There you go.
Not drunk.
That's
Not
quite the
yet.
combo.
I am
Okay.
not drunk.
Okay. To quote McClintock for Mom NATO, I think this line fits appropriately. I am not intoxicated yet.
Okay. Yet. Exactly. I'm not intoxicated yet.
There you go.
I, on the other hand, am intoxicated.
Ah,
Yes.
I get it.
Well,
Ah.
I'm gonna just take a drink now because
So-
I got my booze open.
Kate, if you're intoxicated, does that mean you're poisonous?
Yeah.
Well, no longer you don't have a day.
I spit venom. Didn't you know?
Goodness.
I think intoxicated is her supervillain name.
You know, it just might be. Although in that DC game, I'm playing a heroine called Circuit, spelled Syrkit, because her powers are all like gadget based and, you know, electricity and stuff.
Well,
I was
I
gonna
think
say,
we're
also,
gonna get
computer profile?
started.
Kate, talk to me after the show tonight. Kate, talk to me after the show tonight. Let's have that game.
I
Okay, here we go. Law of Attraction practitioner and master herbalist and founder and owner of Life Changing Energy. Today, we are going to be talking about these beautiful things called tuning forks. You've probably heard of them before, and you've probably heard of them in terms of music, but did you know that they can actually help the flow of energy within your body? We have these in our store. Each one comes with a mallet. Let me show you how it is. So those are the tuning forks that we have, and each one comes with their own pouch and their own mallet. Yes. Sparrow.
The reason I'm saying pause and not drink is I believe tuning forks need to be built to specific specifications
notes
in order to achieve the notes that they are trying to achieve. I am not saying that these could not possibly be built that way, but with those huge ass things on the end of the fork, that is going to fuck with the oscillation
and the resonance. Yeah.
And these are not useful tuning forks, to my knowledge.
So to be a little bit fair for her, to her, if by energy in your body she means kinetic energy, then it might work. I don't know, but other than that, like technically, it might be legit what she said, but not what she meant. If you see what I mean. Like the words were legitimate, were like literally true, but she didn't mean it that way. She meant some sort of psychic energy. And is it just me, or are those like chakra colors? You know, like you see that image of the silhouette person with the color going down their body. That's what those are supposed to be.
Yeah. See, notice. I think you've noticed the one on
red,
the left.
orange, yellow, green, indigo, or blue, indigo, violet. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Although that one with the paws looks like shit brown on the end.
Yeah.
On the left.
my point was more, I would not trust one of these to tune my guitar.
Let alone tune my body. Thank you. Bob tunes my body just fine.
Well, let's continue on and see what else.
Your body with your purple bob, Mom.
Let's continue on and see what we got.
How you know it's not pink?
Here we go. We're moving on. We're moving on. Here we go. I'll show you how we use these in a second, but first I want to share with you a little bit about how tuning forks help to balance the body's energy. It reduces stress and promotes emotional harmony, and it works kind of like acupuncture, but instead of needles, it uses sound frequencies to stimulate points in the body. Yes, Mom Nato?
Okay, you can get emotional harmony a lot better by going to a psychologist or a psychiatrist, and I guarantee it will last longer.
Or a dispensary.
Or a dispensary. Or a liquor store. Or anywhere else that they sell chemical help. Or
you could get it
psychological help. Or psychiatric help. I guarantee you it'd be more helpful than a tuning fork.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. We also have Brooke with the hand up.
Yeah, all I gotta say on this whole, it works so good for this and does all this other stuff. Citation fucking needed, please. Because I guarantee that's a bunch of
bullshit.
Bull. Yep.
I was gonna say hooey.
Facty, we don't talk about
that would be a load of hooey, not a bunch of hooey.
Okay, a load of wooey?
It's a double wide buttload of stupid.
Yeah.
We can agree with that.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. All right, so let us continue on and see what else she's got. And that increase in energy flow created by the tuning forks improves circulation, removes all those blocks like we were talking about, and those blocks, when they're removed, help to... Yes, Tornado?
Soda vibrators.
No. Absolutely not. Just flat out, no. You cannot use tuning forks to get rid of blocks in your body. If you've got a block in your body, you need to see a gastroenterologist.
Unless it's a
now.
blood clot.
And if it's a blood clot, you generally want that to be removed slowly, not all at once. And
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause that
what
has
if
caused
it's
aneurysms.
what if it's a block that isn't like, in your blood vessels? What if it's like a block in your intestines?
Then
That's
that's
why
when you
you
That's
see the
gastroenterologist.
oh shit! I just found a cinder block in my intestine.
Hmm.
Who is that?
What plane?
What if the block is in your lungs?
Oh, that's Chris.
What?
If it's a block in your lungs, then you're having an aneurysm and it's going to go to your brain and kill you anyway.
Well, if it's a,
Oh, then we better vibrate it right quick.
Oh dear.
Anyway, back to the fun times.
Sorry.
Tornado, you still had your hand up?
Tornado, you did not have enough quotes on that fun there.
Yeah.
All right, let us
Never
continue on.
mind.
Gallstones.
Increase
Oh,
blood
God.
flow, and because your cells can then work better together, it can have a positive effect on blood pressure. The vibrations from these can calm you down, so inflammation in the body is lowered, and it's reported that those vibrations actually relax your muscles while also
Drink.
controlling your blood
Yeah.
glucose levels.
I believe I heard
God.
Bionic
No,
Dance
drink.
first on that
Well,
one.
she's all. It's been noted. Like, by whom? Let's hear some names, lady.
Yeah.
All
Alright. Brooke?
The drink on that blood glucose comment, definitely. Because that's
Last
a
glass of
bunch
wine
of
for the night.
BS. And also, drink because there's no citations. I doubt she's going to provide it. And also, I can say, if you really want to relax with vibrations, a nice sledgehammer can do the trick very well,
So if
too.
you want to
I
relax the
wanna
vibrations,
be
a
clang, clang,
dildo is
clang,
better.
clang. Your sledgehammer. Anyway, sorry. Had to.
The sledgehammer to the head will definitely, help you relax permanently.
I
Yeah.
heard rabbits are really fun pets.
Mmm.
And underneath these clothes, I am completely naked. I don't know. You said something that seemed like a non sequitur. I thought I'd play along.
Tornado, you have your hand up?
Well, yeah, she was talking about how tuning forks can fix your blood glucose level. I'm sorry. Does anyone here know how eating a tuning fork is going to help you fix your blood
I
glucose
don't
level?
think she's going to eat it, Tornado.
Mm-mm.
It would be
Well,
more entertaining
then-
than what she's done so far.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
she hasn't even
besides,
shown
your
us
blood glucose-
what she does yet. Does she thwack the tuning fork and then just stick one end against herself?
Oh
You
no!
stick it against your
The
chakra.
issue here is that she's claiming these things can fix your blood glucose level, and she needs to eat something in order to affect that. So unless she's eating that tuning fork,
Well, she thinks it's magic.
Yeah.
It's a
Tornado.
kind of magic.
Doesn't work the same way to her.
I just gotta say one thing to you, Tornado. You're trying to use logic with people who don't comprehend logic.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
I know, but I'm a masochist.
You have a better chance of beating your head against the wall and not bleeding than you do talking
No,
sense
that would
into
be a
them.
sadist, not a masochist.
Hercules
Yeah.
said the masochist. No, said the sadist. Okay, nobody gets it.
I got it.
I
got it. I'm like, and here's the thing. I'm both.
What happened to the video?
What
Yeah,
happened
what is
to it?
that little window
Get
up
that
there?
window out of here!
Oh,
there
no,
we
it's
go.
over. We have to go on.
Oh, we
Yeah.
should move on.
Well, it's a shame she's so freaking nutty because she's a little bit cute.
Yeah, she is kind of cute, but
Yeah.
Well, Kate, you know the crazy ones are the fun ones.
Oh, no, they are not. You've heard my stories.
Never stick your dick in crazy. Even,
Good
even
to
your
know.
lady dick. Even
But
your
what
lady
if-
dick.
hey, no, I got a question for you. What if I want the crazy's dick in me?
That's
Hey.
different.
Never.
Well, no one said.
What are you
had to like
talking
it,
about, never,
tornado.
child? You ain't never got it anyway.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Nope. Sorry, I'm not into incest.
Oh my goodness. I think we should move on. What do you guys think?
I think that next time she's on Diana's stream, Mom NATO should be completely schnockered.
There you go.
I
All
can save
right.
the last half of my wine for Sunday.
Let's continue on, shall we?
And your body's ability to release hormones. The vibrations can also lower your heart rate,
Drink!
lower the
Yes, Mom NATO?
Okay, if you want to adjust your body's hormones, gee, a vibrator works just as well.
goodness.
And I guarantee you it's not going to cost you as much because of batteries.
Well, which hormones is she picturing anyway?
Hold on.
I don't know. She's got an O-face on, though.
I have a serious question. Could you use a tuning fork as a vibrator?
No, wouldn't last long enough.
Okay.
As soon as you
I
put it
suppose it
against
depends
yourself,
on how easy
it
and
stops
quick you
vibrating.
are.
I do not have the requisite parts. I have no way of knowing.
Well,
wouldn't
I can think of ways to use it that it would last, well, reasonably long. You thwack the thing and then take the handle bit and stick it against yourself, and that will last longer because it's the forks parts that are vibrating.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
Ah,
But,
Oh, God!
Tornado's just like,
Uh,
I just looked at Fact Q2. A vibrator would make a hormone.
yeah, I've thought that one myself too.
yeah, me too.
But I also remember you can lead a horticulture, but you can't make her think. Yeah.
okay, all right. My drink call.
Hey, I didn't make that one up, Tornado. So.
Okay, I'm gonna say mine because Sai said to be right back. But yeah, my drink call was basically I don't need one of those little tuning forks for my hormones. I get that in pill form.
Well, there's that too, or creams.
Again, though, which hormones does she mean? Because there's not just estrogen and testosterone.
Yeah.
No, but
True.
the point
But
is that
my
they
dopamine
have-
hormones I get from gaming and my pop, so I got them all covered.
They have proven that a good orgasm releases enough chemicals in your brain to adjust your body, and all sorts of other chemicals that are triggered by the release of an orgasm beyond the what is it? It's not serotonin.
epinephrine.
Dopamine. No.
Dopamine. Epinephrine is the.
I
Epinephrine drug.
think I know the one you're thinking of, and I can't remember the name either.
Yeah.
It's one that just makes you fucking happy, right?
Yeah.
Dopamine is.
Dopamine.
No, it's a different one.
Oxytocin or
Oxycontin?
Oxycontin?
No.
Well,
That's a drug. Okay, Brooke, stop sugary my fucking brain cell.
I honestly don't remember the name of it, but there's
But
I think
Tornado,
it starts
that's
with
the
an-
brain cell
I
that
think
tells
it starts with an E.
No.
I think it starts with an E, the one I'm thinking
The
of.
endorphins?
Ecstasy.
Thank you,
Yes,
endorphins.
that one. That one.
Dopamine is an endorphin.
I could not for the life of me remember that name.
There's also oxytocin, not Oxycontin, by the way.
Yeah, Oxycontin, that's what I was thinking of.
I came in late in this
But-
conversation, sorry.
Yes, Brooke, what, darling?
But Monado, I can't not. I have to share that brain cell. That's the brain cell that tells me to breathe and everything. So without that
No.
brain cell, I'm dead.
No, because I'm tipsy and you can't share my brain cell at this point. No.
But I'm gonna
That's
die
too
if I
much.
don't.
That's too much for me to carry there, darling.
Oh my goodness.
Then I'm gonna die. Learn to breathe.
Damn. Make me feel guilty.
So if she had two brain cells, what would you call this lady? Pregnant.
No brain.
ST?
Pregnant.
Damn it.
No,
Paranoid.
empty?
Meant.
I get it.
Ay. The baby would
Anyway,
have the other brain cell, you see.
let us continue on and see what she's actually going to get. We haven't even gotten to how she uses these tuning forks yet, so let's see.
Well, certainly not going to be the fun way.
Crazy
Hold on.
brainwaves.
Let's give her a chance.
And that then lowers stress and tension. Some practitioners have used tuning forks
Vibrators
as an
do the same
alternative
thing.
treatment for conditions such as anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder, and sleep disorders. And they can also help relieve
God.
pain. Some studies have suggested that tuning forks, in particular, can relieve bone and muscle pain, and that's reported in
Drink!
many science.
Yes, Mom NATO.
Citation fucking needed! God damn you, stupid bitch!
Hey,
Yeah.
What?
where's the peanut butter?
Tornado?
Does he have like a special jar?
I don't want to know, Tornado.
I do. I really do.
You're staring at me like, Mom, why are you laughing? Oh my god.
Maybe it's just me, but I would imagine that every time she says it is said or people say or whatever, that we can just take it for granted that she means in some sort of weird ass holistic health food journal
Right.
thing. I mean, I don't think we
Go
have to
home,
call
you're
citation
wrong.
needed every time because I don't think she has any reliable citations.
Yeah, probably not. All right, well, let us continue on.
Books and magazines like Senses and Sciences. They also balance the nervous system. They enhance relaxation and stimulates your chi, your energy flow in your body,
What's
brings
strange?
tranquility, and inspires calm.
Sorry, I was having trouble clicking.
Chai is a tea. I think she means chi.
Oh, is that what she was saying?
I think she meant chi when she said chai.
Oh my
It's
God.
possible.
It's so drink for woo.
Yes, all of the woo.
Funny.
All right.
Was it the expression I had on my face?
Life goal.
You know,
Get
that's
Tornado
only the
drunk.
second time I've seen Tornado at all, ever.
All right.
Life goal. Get Tornado drunk.
There we go. All right, perfect. Well, let us continue on.
So there are actually two types of tuning forks. There are weighted ones and unweighted ones. So these in my store are the weighted tuning forks. So the weighted tuning forks have this extra thing on the end of each of the prong. And you can use these directly on any area of the body that you want to treat.
told
And
ya.
they generate stronger and deeper vibrations with the weights. So that's why we choose to have those in the store. There's an English osteopath
Where's her
named
hand?
Sir Peter Guy Manners, who is considered the founder of sound therapy. And this is where tuning fork therapy came about. In the 1960s, he worked on the use of sound frequencies that were being used in the treatment of a bunch of different diseases. And just like in Sense and Science's journal, it says that during that time, he found
I'm
out
just
that
gonna call
sound
Frank.
therapy could be used to treat lots of
Yeah,
diseases.
Sparrow. Yeah, Sparrow.
That just citation fucking needed.
Yeah,
It
really.
just
But
a general.
I was right though. She said like what was it, Signs and Signals Journal or something? That's where she's getting her woo from. Is a woo publication. That's her citation.
All right,
But we
I
all
will
know
retract
those
my
are full
drink.
of lies.
Yeah.
I retract my drink call. It's a
No.
wrong citation, but
Yes.
I retract.
So I wonder, would that fit around a penis?
But
Not
I
mine.
don't want to know.
But I just want to point out again, I was totally right about how those were going to
You
be
were.
used. You whack the forks and then stick the end on you.
Yeah, pretty
Momado,
much.
that depends.
Where's the puppy?
You were saying, Brooke.
That would
Yeah?
depend on the guy if it can or can't.
Mm,
Some it
true.
could, some it can't.
Well, yeah, that's true. All right, well, let us continue on.
that these tuning forks stimulated the human body's ability to heal themselves. We're going to get to using them in a second, but still just want to tell you a little bit more about how to actually use them. And what's great about them is that they can be applied to muscles and bones. And what's great about using them is that they're non-invasive and it's a great healing method, right?
But
So
like
after striking your
invasive.
tuning fork, so you use a mallet.
Yes, Bionic Dance.
I think she meant non-invasive, not evasive. They're not trying to get away from you, lady.
Yeah.
Okay, you're just not sticking them up your
Her twat?
Hold on, you
or
don't
her
know.
ass or her nose. For all I
don't know
know,
that
what
she's
can
not.
you stick a fork up?
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Here we
Somebody's
go.
gonna fun.
You can strike it on anything. You can do it this way or you can do it this way, whichever you want. And once it's vibrating, and I know you can't really hear the sound very well, but you can slowly move the tuning fork over your aura or the space around you. It offers
my
healing
God.
properties, especially when you
Yes, Brooke.
Exactly what Sparrow said.
Yeah, pretty
I would
much.
try to agree
You
with it.
jet who's wet.
Yeah, which is about my brain trying to comprehend what the hell she's talking about because she's speaking absolute idiocy.
She's
Yeah.
speaking shit out her ass, which is on her face.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anytime they start talking about auras and stuff, it just goes downhill. All right.
I used to have auras, but those were a kind of seizure. So
That's true. All right, let us continue on.
specifically with each chakra. And so this is why inside the store, and I'll show you again, we have all of the chakras in the set so that you can use them for every single one. So the two
Yes, Sparrow.
Are there not more than 7 chakras?
No.
I don't remember.
I swear there was like 13 or so, but
I haven't counted my chakras lately.
hold on, let me Google this real fast.
Chakras are just shit, so
Apparently
as
there's
far as I
7.
know,
When
there's
you
only
when you
one.
Google it, it says
I
7.
thought there were 7.
I'm pretty sure that they claim there are 7.
There are 7 main chakras. However, there are minor chakras.
Well, she's not talking about the minor chakras, I guarantee you that.
And from what I'm seeing on a quick Google search, there are 114 chakras.
Well,
yowza.
they definitely don't have enough vibrators to cover that.
Was there like one for each joint or something?
I don't know.
Well, it's a guess anyway.
Right.
I do believe there are more than 114 joints. No,
We also had
136, I
Bionic
believe.
Dance. You had your hand
Show
up?
me up,
So that
Mamma.
was
Yeah.
Gold's
Well,
136.
one thing I'd really like to know, and maybe she'll get into it later, is what besides the color is different about all of those tuning forks? Because they don't look different in any way except for the color. So what's
Right.
up?
The tone.
It would be the length and tone.
But I say that they all look the same, though.
Yeah.
Can we get a shot of all the tuning forks again inside?
Possibly. Let's see.
There.
Hey. Really?
specifically with each chakra. And so this is why inside the store, and I'll show you again, we have all of the chakra.
Oh, they're okay. The orangey one is shorter, and so is the, what is that, maroon?
Yeah.
However, that said, I'm not seeing a gradient that actually agrees with them being a gradient here.
They're different sizes.
They're different sizes, but the size change doesn't make sense.
No, the
wait a
size changes.
Look at the green and look at the sort of cyan, the lighter blue. Those look exactly the same to me, except I think the green one might have more spiky bits on the ends.
Ooh, spiky bits.
Yeah,
No,
spiky
it's
bits.
actually a bit longer.
Those are the ones
The green
that
looks to
tell
me
you
the same
not to
as the
stick in
maroon
places.
ones.
Yeah.
What it could be is the density of the metal used to create the force might be different, and the notes they hit are probably different. Which
Let's be
corresponds
honest,
to
she did not use a different metal for these things.
I'm not saying she did.
Yeah, it looks like those are not something she made herself. I think those are something.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. But still, I hope she gets into it. You know, like what's different about each one.
Right.
Well,
All
the
right.
only way we're going to know is if we
chakras.
let her move on.
Well, yeah. But I hope
Okay.
she explains more than just that.
Right.
Apologies, I just wanted
We
to
need to
cover
hear
it.
the science, you know? Maybe she'll do science.
Cernian has it right. Cernian has it right. They are anodized different colors to fool people.
All right. Well, let's continue on.
In the set so that you can use them for every single one. So the tuning forks are made in such a way that they generate pure sound. And that sound
Drink.
it has a specific vibration.
Yes, Brooke.
Pure sound.
And what does that even mean?
Yeah, like my voice is pure sound. All sound is a wave that is transferred through a medium. That's all it is.
She probably means pure sound because it holds the same note for a while.
Right.
I can do that with my freaking
However-
clarinet, violin, or
You probably can, but
trombone.
you don't believe your clarinet will make you like healthy, do ya?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that
no.
be...
My clarinet might make people unhealthy. Well, it actually might make me unhealthy because people want to break it over my head or something.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah,
true.
but different reasons, Brooke. Or not Brooke. Damn it!
That was Brooke.
That was me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Sparrow, drink some more, darling. You're too sober.
Yeah, right.
I'm working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Tornado, you had your hand up?
Wasted.
Yes, I was going to say that there is a point in which sound stops being a sound wave and starts becoming a shock wave. Of course, that's when the wave that is generated from something is past, the speed of sound, like, say, a jet
Nuclear
passing
weapon.
overhead.
Yeah.
Or a nuclear weapon, or any explosion in the history.
Wait,
of
I have a
ever.
question. Would that make it a chakra wave?
Yes. Very good, Sai.
Go wait in the car.
No,
Aw,
she's
man.
running the stream. She can't wait.
It was
in
a
the car.
Kate level joke. You have to admit that was.
Yeah. I couldn't help it. It was there.
Good job, darling. Good job.
Anyway.
Hate puns that much.
So let's move on before Tornado says something about Shock the Monkey.
Yeah.
Only
Or,
with
or
the
tries to get the
lower
sock
voltage.
monkey
Hold on.
out.
Now I want to stick around.
No, we
Well,
don't want to see the sock
you-
monkey. Trust me.
We're also
You
only
do it.
about a third of the way through this video.
Let's continue, please.
If she had double speed or anything, can we speed her up?
Tornado,
I
drop
don't
your
think
hand,
she needs to
darling.
be sped up. I think we need to shut up and let her keep going.
Wait, did Tornado actually have a point?
Mm-mm.
And
No,
that's
move
what's really
on.
important about the tuning forks. And you don't have to go to a professional, you don't have to go to a practitioner, you don't have to go to any place special, because now they're available where you can get them for yourselves. And so what you do is, like I said, you start with whichever one you want. So, for me, I like to use all of them, because when one chakra is unbalanced, another chakra usually starts taking over. So then it's compensating.
Drink.
So we want to balance all the chakras.
Yes, Mom Nato.
Am I the only one who noticed that she wanted to say when your chakra is bad?
Oh.
Eh,
I
Because, of
understand
course,
what you mean.
chakra is bullshit. And if I want chakra, all I have to do is go to my wall, unscrew the outlet, grab hold of the wires, and bzzzt, there's my chakra.
Well, I have a replica of Xena's chakram.
Chakra.
No, chakram.
Chakra?
Yeah.
Chakra was different.
Her weapon.
It's the
I know what it is.
round
It's the
killing
ring.
thingy.
It's the ring. Yeah.
Mom, if you zap yourself with electricity, then you are shocking the monkey.
Oh, Tornado. Okay, boy, Shock the Monkey is yet another euphemism for masturbation.
yes.
Yes, but in Mom Nato's case, if she grabbed wires, she'd be shocking her monkey, quite literally.
Wait,
No, I don't have a monkey.
Okay, that would be ape tornado. She'd be shocking her ape.
Yes. Trust me.
Oh,
my ape's
never
bigger
mind.
than
I'll
your
just be over here.
Zap, zap,
Every
zap,
time I
zap.
shot the monkey,
The monkey's getting
that's what I was doing.
Oh.
Sparrow,
What a
if you make
night.
me spill my wine somehow, I'm gonna find my way over to California and I'm gonna bitch slap you.
I hope you do, just so I can meet you in person.
Don't call
Mom,
your mother a monkey. Well, she is.
Yes, Brooke, darling.
I have to say, if you do go to Bitch Stop One Wing Sparrow, you do have to stop by and say hi to me on the way.
Okay, where do you live, darling?
Kansas. I'm halfway.
Oh, no. No.
All right. Well,
bad
let's
memories,
continue
Kansas.
on, shall we?
Oh. Okay.
I think we should continue
If we
on.
must.
I'll buy you
Chakras at
wine.
once. So maybe, one of those days you might be in rush and you
Tempting.
might just use a heart chakra because that's what you need right now. And
Hard chakra, get
like I said,
addicted,
if you
last
have more
longer.
Yeah, so
time,
she's not
you
using
want
a
to use
mallet
all
for-
7 of them so you can balance your whole entire body. So what you want to do is, like I said, you strike it on something soft so you don't hurt anything.
No,
do not
you want
strike
it
them
hard,
together
darling. Hard.
at
It's much
all.
better.
And then what you do is you
Drink.
use the end of it.
Yes, Sparrow.
What Mom Nato just said.
Hard is better, darling. Hard.
You need to strike it on something hard, or it's not going to fucking work. That's
Yeah.
not fucking.
Right. If you strike it on something soft, the vibrations aren't going to last long enough. Therefore, ergo, you do not get as much benefit. So you want to strike it on something hard. The reason they're saying soft is because that way people will buy more of their tuning forks, quote unquote.
Oh, also,
spend
it
more
might
money.
just be that it damages your chakra if you thwack it in a violent way against something hard. Oh no, now the vibrations are bad. They're tainted.
I guarantee you,
I'm calling a
stronger
second rate.
vibrations are always better.
Well, I'm just saying is that's probably the sort of thing she might say if we asked her about it.
So
Okay, so she's not into good vibrations.
So what you're saying is if you hit it harder or if you hit it softer, you don't get no satisfaction.
I mean, it's hard to say.
And get no satisfaction.
Do I get hit if I make you spill your wine there, Mom Nato? Because if so, then I'm gonna try to get to beat you.
Sure, darling.
Okay. Because I always make you do a spit take.
I'm so mellow right now. It's a good time.
We also have Sparrow with the hand up.
It just occurred to me that I've been using tuning forks for like 20 years of my life. None of them are this size.
Yeah.
No, they're smaller.
Yeah, they are definitely smaller, and I don't understand why.
Okay, I've used tuning forks. I've used them to tune instruments. And what she is showing, the arms on the actual fork are too long. There's not, the length of those arms causes the vibration to not last long enough because there's too much length in the arms for it to do. And it's too quiet.
Yeah, that's my point. I'm calling these tuning forks bullshit.
Yeah, they're not real.
Okay,
tunes.
I have seen these things in real life. They do vibrate. It may suck for like musical shit, but they do vibrate.
Yeah,
You
but a
can hear
vibrator
it.
works
You can hear
better.
it. Well, maybe it does, but the point is that even if the magical woo is bullshit, those things do something. It may not be useful for music, but they do.
Okay.
Call me a
Purist?
purist or whatever, but you should
Purist.
not, a hammer should not be involved in a female masturbation.
You've never met some of my goth friends.
Oh, God. You've never had it.
Sorry,
No.
sorry, I know what I just
Okay,
said in that private chat, but just
Sparrow, you don't want to go there. Just don't. No.
My goodness.
No.
If you start talking about that, I'll give you a good beating.
Yeah.
All right.
A good hammering with a dick.
sorry.
Anyway, we're gonna continue on.
I should behave myself. I'm sorry.
All right, here we
It
go.
was going to be one of those nights.
And you can put it
We
directly
need to get
on your
Momnado
root
drunk more
chakra.
often.
Oh God,
And
she's
you
not
can
helping
also
things.
use stones. I forgot to grab my stones. Hold on a second. Let me grab my stones.
You know.
Those bowls
Alright, so
are
here you go.
Oh, dearie.
Here are our stones, and you can use any stones.
now.
You can even use stones from a bracelet. But
Those are
with
stones
the
aren't
7
very
chakra stones,
sweet.
whether they're square, whether they're rounded, whatever, you can use your chakra stones with the tuning forks to get an even bigger effect, because each of these stones has their own frequency as well. So make sure that they're cleansed and ready.
Oh my God. Okay.
I think we had
no.
Tornado first on that one.
That is not how that works at all. That's so far off. That is so far off.
Tornado, just say
We're
citation
not
fucking
even in the
needed.
Same fucking book.
Citation fucking needed.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, Sparrow, you had the hand up next.
I had a hand up?
Yeah.
That was for last thing. My bad.
No, because Bionic Dance raised her hand after. And anyway, Bionic Dance.
Yeah, I mean, first she starts out by saying there doesn't have to be anything special about the stones, and yet they all have their own chakra power. How does that work? Like when do they get imbued with the right kind of energy, or can it just be generic energy? It doesn't sound like it. I'm very confused.
I think they already have to be chakra stones. I think she meant like her bracelet all has different chakra stones. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. She was very unclear. I think she assumed we already know things about her little occult store before we do. I don't know.
Yeah, which isn't good if you want to attract new viewers, because then they're like, "Huh?" and she's not explaining.
Okay, it's woo.
Well, I know, but I mean, like if never mind.
Mom Nato.
Okay, first we have tuning forks. Then we have stones.
Yeah.
And the tuning forks and the tuning stones all vibrate on their own equal frequencies. So the cock and the balls all vibrate on their own frequency. Okay, wonderful. Do we have to really use a tuning fork to get that to work? I mean,
Well, apparently they're special tuning forks.
Okay.
Like each one seems to be tuned to one chakra or other, or at least that's what she seems to believe.
Right.
Okay.
I'm really sorry, Sai.
You know.
Okay, sorry, Sai.
I can't take you guys anywhere.
Hey, this is the first time I've gotten drunk in years, so, I need to enjoy it.
All right.
No, I had one glass of wine last year.
Let us continue
This is like my
on.
third or fourth, so.
Okay.
Go. And then here we go. So this is the red Jasper Stone. And we are going to use the red root chakra. I don't know if you can hear it.
No, how the fuck
And
are we
then we're
supposed
going
to
to
hear
set
it,
the
woman?
stone. I know you can't quite. Hold on, let me see. There we go. So then I gotta hit it again. So on the root chakra, put the stone.
The
then
whole
you
reason
place
I'm gonna
the
behave.
tuning fork on top of the stone.
Okay,
Like I said,
I'm
you can
behaving,
also-
Sai.
Yes, Brooke.
Bullshit. Just
It's
plain
just general bullshit,
I'm not
yeah.
even I'm gonna refrain from some of the jokes that she has just written.
Yeah.
But also, I have a question. Why is it all these woo leaders wear all white? Like, is that in Cult Leader 101 or anything?
I'm sure some of them were orange.
That's true.
I'm pretty sure it's a purity thing.
Right. Bionic Dance, you had your hand up?
Yeah, well, I mean, okay, speaking as someone who has read a double-wide buttload of sci-fi and fantasy, I imagine she believes that the vibrations can go into the stone that activate some sort of chakra magic, so it doesn't have to be vibrating against you, it's just that the magic has transferred into another form with the stone and then into you. But I'm just guessing because, as I say, I've read a metric fuck ton of sci-fi and fantasy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna comment.
Let's continue on. We're about halfway through here.
We're only halfway. But
Oh, God, can we speed her up?
While it's vibrating. And then with
Oh my
each
God.
of them, so that was the root chakra, this is going to be the sacral. Take the next chakra stone. Place it there.
you
You'll be
can't
able to
use
feel the
melon-
vibration inside your body. Now, it actually does work a little
Okay,
bit
Sai,
better
I'm gonna
when
call drink
you
only
are
because-
laying down, but
Yeah, Sparrow.
You cannot use a mallet that way in order to
Generate
determine
vibrations.
the shit, vibrations and shit. You can't do that.
Mm-mm.
You literally can't. This is the last time I will call that, but you can't.
Bionic Dance.
Yeah, I mean, every time I've seen one of those like silhouette things with all the chakra places, I mean, she just put the yellow and the red in the same place. So what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hate having to call her out on
Yeah.
her own woo, like quad woo.
Right.
Like usually I call these people out on the science, but this time she's basically just not keeping the continuity of her own lore.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
All right.
bullshit.
Well, let's continue on.
for the sake of
Did we
this
not
video,
say we
we're just
did?
going to do it like
Nope.
Can we
this.
vibrate this video
And
out
then
of
you just keep
existence?
moving on, right?
Oh,
Just keep moving on with each of the different chakras. So then you have your
And
solar
now she's
plexus, your heart, the throat, the third eye, and then the crown chakra. Again, every single one of these comes with their own mallet, like this, inside the little pouch, so that they each have their own. Easy to travel with.
Yes, Tornado.
You know, I would buy those, just for the little things, and then you know what you could really use them for? You could use them for a xylophone. They'd have a much better purpose, and at least they'd be doing something.
No, because pressing against something would make them stop vibrating.
I really don't even
No,
want to raise
I'm
my hand
talking
for
about
this
the
one,
mallet.
but I really hope she's like upcoming here that she tells us how much they cost.
Right.
You know, or is she going to leave that out and force us to go into the store to find out?
Just gonna leave it out.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They usually
I
will.
bet she leaves them out.
Yeah, they'll usually just, tell you where to go find it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here we go.
Like I said, use them again with your chakra stones so that you get extra oomph out of using them.
Those are just.
All these things travel really,
Dice.
really well, which makes it
Those are dice.
great
Those are
for
literally what I was gonna
when you're
say.
on the go
No.
or you need a little something while you're not at home. And so when you use all of these, the seven chakras of the bodies, which are
So
the
bad.
circular vortexes, they're disc wheels, right, of energy that are found in these basic 7 points along the body, they're linked to various glands and organs inside you.
Brain.
And with the tuning forks, when
wrong
you
window.
enable
There we go. Yes, Brooke.
Again, BS, pure BS, just word salad nonsense, idiocy,
Citation.
woo-ness.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, ugh. 'Cause
Wee.
if we
Yeah,
knew this, we would
pretty
use it
stupid.
in medicine.
Yeah.
The reason we don't.
Oh, gross. Columbia, never do that again.
I don't want to know.
Sometimes she shakes her head the way sometimes cats
Oh,
do.
she
But
slobbers.
when she has like snot or saliva or something, it goes everywhere, all
Yeah.
over me. I love this.
Cat Loki does that.
Sometimes. Anyway,
Brooke, you had your hand up?
Sorry, I forgot to put it down.
That's all right. Then let us continue on.
Well, the chakra healing, it's good that you can then balance them all without having to do anything really in-depth, long, or hard. You just use the tuning forks and they just get into this aura and space.
Aura
And this
and
is
space,
the heart
okay.
chakra. They just get into the aura and space of you. The frequencies are measured in hertz. We don't need to go into each of them, but on these, you'll see that on the other side, it tells you exactly what hertz every single one is. In case you want to know. It's not something that you definitely, you need to commit to memory or anything like that. And it's easier, like I said, to use the tuning forks when you're laying down, but it's not required. Sound therapy is said to restore all these chakras and balance them and help the energy to move better throughout your body. The tuning forks that I carry in Life-Changing Energy in our store.
Yes, Tornado?
Sound therapy may have some purpose. Like, say, the sound of a cat purring might help to relax
ASMR.
you, but it's only placebo. It's only a placebo effect. It doesn't do anything actually useful. When you can actually show efficacy of something that can actually do something useful,
Yeah, that's
then
just
you may
not
have a
true,
point.
Tornado, though. They've done studies where the purring of a cat can actually have an effect.
Placebo
physical.
effects can have an effect.
Oh,
That's called placebo.
No, but I mean more than a placebo. I mean, they've measured it. They've done EEGs and all that stuff. And a purring cat can actually help.
That was my point, is placebo actually can have an effect.
Wow. Okay, but...
Mom Nato?
really, if that's what you need to fall asleep, then what's the difference between an effect and not? If the placebo does the job, is it really a placebo?
No.
It is still technically a placebo, yes. But...
Okay, if she's going to talk about vibrations helping the body, just turn your bass down real low, bass, whatever. Sorry.
My fish.
On your computer. Or
Turn my fish down.
Mom Nato might have hung out with me too much.
Okay.
I was thinking the big silly bass.
Taiko-drummers. I guarantee you, I have seen taiko-drummers live. And if you have a set of taiko drum rhythms going on in the background that vibrate your entire body, it will do interesting. It makes your whole body relax because of the vibrations. So I understand what she's trying to say, but you don't need to buy fucking tuning forks that are supposedly tuned to your chakra to do this. Anything that has a deep bass line or something that resonates for you, whether it be physical resonance, emotional resonance, mental resonance, doesn't matter. You don't need to go out and buy something in order to get this feeling.
Bionic Dance.
Yeah, well, this is why I really hate having neighbors, because I'm not sure how loud I can crank the stereo to feel those vibrations. It's such a pain, because there are some songs that hit me just the right way that are probably far more healing than any of her crap.
Yes, and Gesundheit.
Sorry about the sneezing.
Gesundheit.
All right.
Move on.
Here we go.
How high is a Gesundheit?
Are made
it's a
from
devil flying out of your
While there are
nose.
also steel tuning forks. Aluminum has the potential to ring overtones. Now these are hidden sounds in music, and because of
did I
these
hear that right?
overtones,
Oh yes,
Drink.
Yes,
Hold
Tornado.
on.
hidden overtones in music.
Hidden sounds in music. There is so much bullshit to unpack here that I don't even know where to start. Of any frequency in something, we know what the frequencies do. There may be not commonly used tones in music, like when you tune your guitar half a step down.
So what's the frequency, Kenneth?
0.2 megahertz.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
All right. Here we go.
We know the answer to life, the universe, and all.
Okay. Sparrow, you had your hand up?
Just go.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I had my hand up before and I had completely forgotten what I was going to say, but now I remember.
Yes.
This may just be me being like wacky neurodivergent or something, but there's this thing I call the Ricky pause. And what it is, it's kind of like an audio pareidolia sort of thing where you hear the instruments saying words by the sounds they make. Not like you come up with lyrics, but rather it just sort of sounds like someone speaking. And I came up with the name Ricky Pa because of the end credits for The Big Bang Theory. Near the end, the instrument, it just sounds like it's going Ricky Pa, Ricky Pa, Ricky Pa. And maybe that's what she means about hidden sounds in music. I don't know. Or like I said, maybe that's just me being weird.
No, I think Peter.
No, I hear it sometimes when I'm watching or listening to music, especially like the Lord of the Rings soundtracks or something like that. Especially with deep bass lines, drums.
Bum, 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 bum,
Yes, Star Wars. Yes, I just finished the game Fallen Order. So yeah.
All right. Well, let's continue on.
It has a massage-like effect, and it produces more pulsations, and that's why we choose with ours to have the aluminum. So it travels through the body and creates structural and physiological healing, emotional healing, spiritual healing, all of that. So like we've already touched upon, these tuning forks are important for everyone's well-being because they tune the natural cycles of the body, unite your systems, all of them inside you, aids digestion. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. It helps to balance your nervous system. I know you can't hear it very, very well from here, but purely by listening to the sound. Now you're not supposed to put it like really, really close to your ear, but it stimulates that nervous system balance. It's great for sound sleep. And they also...
Yeah.
Okay, if this sound is supposed to affect you, you're supposed to listen to it. It's supposed to be a vibration. You have to be able to hear the sound. So how can you hear it and feel it if it's not close to you?
Mom NATO, it's the chakra so powerful it can pick it up through the aura.
Well, aura this, my ass goes into the toilet.
Bionic dance.
Yeah, I mean, she talks about like all these vibrations and stuff, but the way she's waving it around, she'll get something vaguely Dopplery happening with the sound. You know, it would like moving it in and out. It'll do like a wow, wow kind of thing. I mean, because I have played with these things before, and you know, or it's like, have you ever held on to a bicycle wheel that's not on the bike and spun it, and then you spin it around a little bit, like gyroscopic effect, and it affects the sound a little bit. So what she's talking about just is like a natural thing with sound. It's not, she's probably taking it for magic. I don't know.
Woo. It's all woo.
Indeed. All sorts of fun woo. All right, here we go.
Increase bone density and promotes healing of strained muscles, tendons, ligaments.
Yes, Mom NATO.
Easy. Citation needed.
Yeah, we already are under the impression we're not going to get any of those.
Medically speaking, I do have some medical training, not much, but some, and I know for a fact that vibrations do not fucking affect those kinds of things. So, you know, give me a citation, a medically documented citation for your bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get one of those.
Mom NATO, are you telling me that
Yes, she's fucking lying out her ass and shitting.
No. I believe the exact wording she was looking for was, she's making shit up.
Well,
No,
but in
no.
here I thought everything you heard on the internet was true. Man, I can't believe I've been lied to so much.
I'm sorry, Brooke. You have been fucked up the ass by the truth.
I mean, depending
You're
on
like
who
a
the truth
dirty
is, I'd be okay with that.
All right. Well, let us continue on.
I promise
Any
not
of
to
those
drink
things,
next
it
week.
balances and creates a homeostasis inside your body. It opens energetic pathways, alleviating any kind of pain that you might have. It relaxes muscle tension, keeps stress and anxiety in balance, and it helps to balance your hormones, all without
Vibrators
being
work better.
invasive,
Shoot
without having to
lightning
take
bolts out of my
pharmaceuticals, without
fingertips.
doing a whole bunch of
Shit
crazy
like
things.
shit like
Sound
bolts out
healing
my
is
tits, it'll
possible
work better.
because our bodies are not solid. It's mostly made up of water, which conducts sound 4 times faster. So just think about how you feel.
Oh boy.
Yes, Tornado.
Oh
Well,
boy.
Your body might be mostly water, but that's bound up in things
Muscles,
like your
fibers,
your blood,
bones.
your organs, your head meats. The issue is the outermost part of our skin, or the outermost layer of our body. Our skin is basically solid by definition.
Epidermal layer. Yeah.
Yeah, but this lady, while she says that water can conduct 4 times better than sound, and this is true, I think it. A lot of the sound is lost in water because of that reason, because it's so much denser.
Right. All right. Well, let us continue on. We're almost there, guys.
With the beat of the music inside you when you go to a concert, right? You can feel it, boom, 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 boom. And with this, the same thing happens when you use these tuning forks. I just love them. Use these tuning forks. There's your heart chakra. You can feel it like deep inside of you. Everything in the.
Yes, Mom Nato.
Okay, she's comparing going to a concert where they have loud speakers that are designed to create maximum sound spread across an entire stadium to these little dinky tiny tuning forks. And I'm sorry, there's a difference between being at a concert with these loud fucking speakers that are a size of humans standing up and about 3 humans wide than a little dinky aluminum tuning fork and a piece of stone.
Why, if in March, if I'm able to, I want to go to a concert, be a power metal one, which I guarantee I'm going to feel that music.
Bionic Dance, you had your hand up?
Yeah, I mean, this is not like calling her out or anything. It's just curiosity is what happens if you take 2 of the tuning forks and use those instead of that little mallet, like bash those 2 together. What happens? Like, does it, I don't know, create a fireball that consumes 3 city blocks, or have I watched too much anime?
I think you've watched too much anime, darling.
What if you use the wrong
chakra?
Yeah, the tuning fork on the wrong chakra.
Nothing, honey.
Maybe it makes you throw up.
I like the cereal better. At least you can eat it.
All right, here we go.
Universe is made of vibration. Our bodies are rhythmic. Just think of the circadian rhythm, right? That monitors our body over 24 hours a day.
Yes, Tornado.
Oh my god.
That is an evolutionary adaptation that we gained because of living on this planet. And it would happen on any other planet were it to support life, but it would coincide with that planet's cycles. Our cycles coincide with the 24-hour day because that's what we've evolved on.
She's not even pronouncing it right.
Idiot.
Circadian, not circadian.
Circadian. Yeah, it's the circadian rhythm, not the circadian.
Well,
that was my drink
it's not the first time she's pronounced something wrong.
Yeah,
This
that's
is true. That's why we all say she's blowing shit out her ass.
Well, I mean, to be fair, maybe no one ever said those words to her. There are a number of times where I've been like surprised. Okay, we were talking about Harry Potter, like in the green room or some shit.
Right.
The first time I saw the first movie, and I always thought it was Patronus, not Patronus, and I did a total double take when they said that.
Yeah, that makes
Well,
sense.
it's like, I mean, if we go on that, it's like, it's Horcrux, and I always said Horcrux.
So I mean, maybe all she did was read those words in a book and never had like her shaman or whatever sensei say it to her.
Well,
What
then
do you
wouldn't
call
she
someone
have-
who teaches this stuff besides that shit?
Okay, based on the spelling, it would be Carsadian.
Circadian.
I know, but it's spelled C-A-R.
No,
Car.
C-I-R.
No, hold on.
Yeah, it is
C-I-R-C-A-D.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Brain. Not working.
That's all right. But let's see here. All right, we've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left.
Maybe we should hold off on the drink calls.
Yeah.
Get it
We
over with
know
because
how we feel when those things are
I'm
out
out
of
of
whack.
booze,
So
too.
many issues, problems, diseases can be traced back to something in our body that has gone out of tune, or that its vibrational rate has lost its rhythm. And that's why tuning forks work so well. It helps us to synchronize the natural cycles that are within us.
Yeah,
All right,
Spider
well-
Dance.
Well, I mean, because she says like diseases can be traced back to something vibrating incorrectly in us, and I'm like, okay, so viruses and bacteria don't play a role at all, or is she saying that something's out of tune within us and making our immune system crappier? Like, I want to hear her clarified. Not that I expect it. I just want to hear it.
Yeah.
she
would
will
be
not
nice.
clarify shit. That's why it's brown. Or green.
Wouldn't that be why it's opaque?
Yes.
I've seen blue, but you got to eat a lot of Fruity Pebbles for that, or frosting.
I've seen virulent green.
Anyway,
That's babies.
moving on.
Which then enables
I'm
us to find
sorry.
our balance and that homeostasis we talked about. And homeostasis is fundamental to healing the physical body, mind, and
Yes.
spirit. So
I
interestingly
think that's the only
enough,
science she's
facials
actually
now
used
are
today.
being given with tuning forks. They're being used to vibrate and
Great.
rejuvenate.
Yes, Tornado.
No, they're not. That's all I have to say.
Didn't need it.
Facials with tuning forks. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not making the
Gonna
joke.
behave. I'm gonna behave.
Same here, Mom Nato.
The skin.
Does she know what a
This
facial
you might
is?
want a practitioner for. And not try yourself. It's especially great for people who carry tension and stress, like in these facial muscles. Then you can target, the chin and the jowls
Well, I
and
know
things like
that
that.
my jaw
The
clenched this whole
vibrations can relax muscles and increase the body's lymphatic drainage as well. There's so much more that could
boy.
be said about the practice and use of tuning forks, but we'll start with just this. You'll find out how best to use them for you and your body and your situation, because everyone is unique. As you use it more and more and
Find your
daily,
strength.
you will see where you need it, and you'll get more in tune with your body and the messages that it's sending, right?
Oh
It
my
could be
God.
the missing piece to your overall well-being in body, mind, and spirit. So check them out in my store and give yourself a complete set. Here they are again, just so that you can check them out.
Uh-huh.
And every
Okay,
single
woman.
one comes with their own mallet and pouch, like I said. All right,
Mallet,
Batteries
Haley,
not included.
Batteries not included in the.
Hold on. Sorry, I hit the
Gold
freaking.
Reiki mask.
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and they come with their own pouch.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Buy my shit.
Oh yes, always
And
buy
don't
my
forget
shit.
the stones that go in the pouch.
Oh, those are sold separately, obviously. I
Oh,
mean,
this is
I'm
true.
sure that
Okay,
those
I'm
chakra stones can be used for more than just tuning forks.
Mm,
According to her.
yes.
Yeah.
I
The we
don't believe that crap. According to her.
yes, the we and the woo went long time ago.
Oh dear. All right.
I feel
Let's
good.
see.
You're drunk.
Yes.
All right. Well, let us
Oh,
spin our
it's
wheel
the
again, shall we?
No, hold on.
Wheel of misfortune.
Okay, fine.
Turn. Show us the stupid that we should burn. Again.
Keep if no one should terrorize the neighborhood.
Dun, dun,
Alright. Meet George Jetson.
We got
and by the
Hindu.
way,
Oh, the Hindi.
Speaking of George Jetson,
Hindi's the language. Hindu's the people.
Okay, so these are all the people who call me trying to scam me about Amazon.com orders, right?
Not quite.
but
No,
on my,
oh, damn, I so want to diss them.
You know
but
what I
on my
haven't seen in a very long time? Hari Krishnas.
Brooke.
No, I saw one at the airport when we moved to Florida.
I think Brooke
couple
was
months
trying to
before
say
we-
something there.
it
Sorry,
was a
Brooke.
bad joke.
Oh,
Because I referenced the Jetsons themes. We're singing random theme songs now, and it just made me think of something that someone did the math. This weekend, George Jetson is being made based on the time of when he's supposedly born from the show.
it's being made.
Well, supposedly we've already passed like the point of a lot of things. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like I think Skynet already went active and Blade Runner already happened. You know.
So, yeah, because 9 months before he was born would be this weekend.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
stop that.
But she doesn't want to.
Yes, but it hurts, and I don't need stitches right on my ink.
Oh, this is true. That would be terrible.
All right. Let's get it all.
I am
I have a weird feeling
mellow.
one of mine. The
All right.
video.
Well,
we're gonna
this one
do.
is 7 times real Hindu god caught on camera. God spotted in real life,
God.
real god.
Okay.
Go
Mm,
to the bathroom.
I'm calling bullshit just on the title alone.
yeah, bathroom break.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's get started and see what we got here. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think you can see it. Hold on. I could see it. That doesn't help you. And do. All right. There we go.
Okay, I don't think this is one of mine. It's not familiar.
हम सभी भगवान के ऊपर भरोसा करते हैं, पर क्या आपने कभी भगवान को या फिर उनके चमत्कार को देखा है? अगर नहीं तो ये वीडियो फुटेज को लास्ट तक जरूर देखें, क्योंकि आज हम बात करेंगे टॉप 7 टाइम्स रियल गॉड कॉट ऑन कैमरा।
Check the videos I submitted.
दोस्तों, मैंने आपको पहले ही तेलंगाना में घटे इस चमत्कार के बारे में बताया है, जहां नीम का पेड़ अपने आप अपने चारों तरफ घूम रहा हो।
There we go.
Yeah, bang a gong. This one's done.
Yeah. It's weird because everything else is in English, including the description.
Well, that happens all the time. Believe me. When I was looking for stuff last week, I hit that all the time.
Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, let's see. Do. That's my just keep singing song. All right.
It's a song in your heart, and they can't hurt you.
Yeah, well, we never have to worry about copyright strikes for singing anything because, you know, it really can't be classified as singing.
Hey, I'm good at what I say.
Hey, I sing beautifully. That's why see, I sing so well that every time I start singing, almost everybody in the room stands up for a standing ovation. I mean, they did
Sure
run
they're not
straight.
standing to walk out?
I mean, they run straight to the exit afterwards. But we're gonna ignore that detail. I mean, if they can ignore details on these videos, we can ignore details as well in real life.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's
Only
spin
fair.
again here and see what we got.
So what happened? Okay, what
It
happened
was
to the
completely
Hindus?
in a foreign language, and
Yeah.
no one could
Oh,
understand
okay.
that.
That works.
Just not more forks, please.
Forks and more forks.
So does that mean we're going to get like
too.
Edward and what's his face and the other guy, Emmett?
We got Rock.
Oh, that's not Rocky. Darn.
Oh, this is gonna be.
It's not Rocky. Rocky at least was interesting.
I do not. I apologize, but I also don't apologize. Crank him to twice speed, please.
Who is this?
Don't know.
Mud Fossil University.
Oh, fucking hell.
I don't think I know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
You're in for a treat.
No.
I've heard of Miskatonic University.
Ooh, yes, Miskatonic.
All right, so we're gonna see how far we get in this one. It's rather lengthy.
Yeah, sorry.
How lengthy?
Oh, like we'll be here for another month lengthy.
Oh, okay. Well, does that mean I should go to sleep early?
You can.
Let's
like I
see.
said, Crank his speed. He's very monotone.
Oh God, please no.
So we can cut him out if you want.
Do I want to know why one of them is called Balls?
Nope.
That should be the balls one.
Oh my God!
I'm just saying.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Well, let's get started here and see what we come up with. See how far we get.
Yeah, I do promise, Jess, I won't drink next week.
All
right,
the
well,
jokes are gonna write themselves.
Let's take a look.
Okay, my good friends, Roger once again. Let's just start off by saying that this is not going to be for kids specifically, because I'm going to be showing body parts that are, anatomical. It's not porn. It's everybody's got one or the other, so I'm going to be showing that kind of stuff. It's up to you what you want to do about showing your kids these kind of things. But I think any of
Does that mean he's going to be showing vaginas and penises? Everybody has one.
Apparently.
Let me. It doesn't show anything bad, I promise. Basically, it looks like it's paranoia. He thinks that these rock formations are either dicks or pussies.
Right.
Oh, so that's supposed to be a dick, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Hands up, guys. Are any of you shaped like that?
I'm not.
I've seen a few being a lesbian and all, but I'm gonna say the ones I've seen don't look like that.
I had one boyfriend who was not too far from that, except he was longer.
Let's continue on.
adult is capable of handling what I'm going to be showing, although their mind is going to be exploded. These are people walking here. This is a foot. Now, I am pretty deep into anatomy and so forth. I work with some of the top anatomists in the world, and nobody's giving me any dispute about what I'm showing. That's a foot, and that's a bone coming up the leg, and these are where the tendons are, and it's eroded, and this is what the flesh turns into, is this red powdery dust and clay and so forth, depending upon the conditions. Now, like I say, I'm going to show you a little bit of anatomy, and then we're going to go into some body parts that are going to show that these, you know, that we're going to talk about it. We'll discuss it, and I'm going to probably, well, I know I am going to bring in Brian Forrester's work. He has nothing to do with me. I'm not associated to him. He's not supporting anything that I say, but he's asking the questions. I want to try to answer some of them. So here we go. All right, this is the kind of detail you have to get to before you can really understand biology and the anatomy of the human body and where the veins and arteries are and the difference between arteries and veins and capillaries and all that stuff. And, you know, how the foot is constructed and what the ligaments and tendons and all that stuff. Very, very important.
Yes, Mom NATO.
What does any of this have to do with
maybe he explains.
I'm sorry, but veins. Okay, rocks don't have capillaries and veins. They don't have a heart that pumps fluid through them. Yes, they have cavities, and they have lines where water goes through them, but they don't pump blood. They're not a living body part.
NATO?
No.
He literally thinks that these things are basically were human body parts of giants, and as proof of giants, and these rock formations have actual blood in them and can be tested. And
What
people
are
need
they, fossils?
Yes, they're mud fossils. Yeah.
Okay. You know, the song "They're Coming to Take Me Away" fits in perfectly.
Yeah.
They're coming to take me away.
We don't want a copy strike. Copyright strike.
All right. Well, let's continue on.
Important to be extremely detailed in your knowledge of chemistry, biology, the whole 9 yards, anatomy. Everything is tied together. So this is what I do. I'm sort of a geek at this kind of stuff. I can't help myself. I found things that I couldn't explain, and now I'm trying to work my way through it. So let's work our way through it. Okay, so you see the size of this foot, and you see the size of those people, and you saw the thumbnail that I had on here. Hold on, let's see if we can find what I'm talking about, because I have so much stuff on this. It's pretty
Doesn't
amazing.
have toes. It doesn't have real capillaries. It doesn't have real veins.
You see
Oh my God. Okay.
Is that a house?
This one here is your typical pagan
he
penis.
said
yeah.
pagan penis.
I'm telling you, the earth was just covered with them.
This was.
I don't know what the heck is going on with this.
Drink. I think.
Yes, Bionic.
Hey, you. The thing is, like if that was supposed to be what I think it was supposed to be, is he saying that it fossilized erect?
Yes.
Yeah.
Explain it, out, Rocks.
I really think we need to just nix this video.
Yeah. With how we are tonight, it's definitely not the best one.
No.
Well, we can continue a little bit more and see what happens, but we'll see.
He's just shown an entire menu full of images that he thought were erect penises.
It looks like
really want to continue
you could buy at a gaming store.
Yeah.
Okay. I will be good. I won't say a word.
I mean, what can I say?
This guy is nuts.
Here it is right here. Now, look at the size of the people here. And I mean, what can I say? That could have been from that guy. I don't know. I'm not going to try to make any comparisons about what should or shouldn't be. Now, this is obviously appears to be circumcised to me. I mean, unless it's just some natural rock formation. But let me show you the kind of other natural rock formations that might accommodate something like that.
Close to the truth.
All right, now you saw part A. This is part B. And what is this? Well, you can decide for yourself. I say it's a vagina. Now, it appears to be human, and I can tell you why I can say it appears to be human.
Wow, if that's human, you need to go to the doctor.
Too deep into the vagina.
I mean, maybe if it's
This little scene
dilated.
right here. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. We're all
If
adults
it's that
here.
color green, there's some major issues.
I could be wrong, but is that not more of an anus than a vagina?
I'm sorry for submitting
I mean,
this.
if that bit right there is the perineum, I suppose it could be both.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm sorry for submitting this. I shouldn't have.
All right, well, Mom NATO had a drink call.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't remind me of a vagina. That reminds me of an alien mouth getting ready to bite somebody. I'm sorry.
Same
Those
difference.
2 dark green spots look like eyes, and this big old mouth going.
Maybe like the giant bug thing from Starship Troopers.
Yes! Good. Yes, that works perfectly. But that does not look like a woman's woohoo. Thank you. Because I'm sorry, it has no outer lips. Thank you.
It's probably for the best. Tornado hasn't said anything in ages.
Yeah.
I think it might have
Let
gone
me
to bed.
look and see what you guys are talking about.
He has no idea what one looks like. Thank you.
What is that?
Don't ask.
Don't
questions.
ask.
Don't
Who
ask.
made is it?
I told you.
That does not look like a feet. That does not look like anything. Like, at all.
Okay, and
You
all
know
I
what that
know.
looks like to me? It looks like the roof of someone's mouth.
Yeah, sure. It is a mouth of some sort.
An orifice, at least.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, an orifice.
It is. It is. You are correct. It is an
It
orifice.
doesn't look anything like what you guys are making it out to be.
But that's because you haven't been paying attention, Tornado. You didn't see the whole picture.
Let him not pay attention.
Yeah. Go back to what you were doing.
Tornado, can you breathe?
And Mom Natal was never heard from again.
Yeah.
That
Is
still
that laughter
doesn't.
or hiccups?
That still doesn't look like anything. It just looks like a hole. I don't
That's all
see
you
what
need to
he
know
sees.
about it.
I don't see what he's seeing. His mind is even more in the gutter than mine.
Tornado?
You've broken your mother.
Tornado, let it go.
I'm
not even sure what he's trying to claim. Is this supposed to be some Rocky whatever it is? It doesn't look anything like it.
Mom, NATO, do you need to have the talk?
I tried, guys. I tried.
Do you need an illustrated book? Or a website?
I've seen enough
Oh dear.
This was not the night to make this video.
I like in the live chat.
To know what those look like.
I haven't heard laughter like that since the last Joker movie.
In the live chat, we have Darren Marsh who says it isn't a man cave. I mean, it technically is.
I am sorry, Sai.
I have no idea what that's it looks like nothing.
Oh dear.
Oh God! I need a nice bag.
I am dead.
I'd say you need to think, but
Seriously, it looks like nothing. It looks like nothing. Go away, child. Go away. Go away. Go away. You're
with the claws.
You're eating the wine too much, Mother. You don't know. This has nothing to do with the wine. This has to do with you. Go the fuck away.
Well, let's continue on. I mean, maybe we'll get some better explanation.
He can go ahead and say no. Shut up and go the fuck away.
I did have my drink call, but my point on this is
yes,
and it can be pretty much used for an acid answer on any other thing he says.
Yeah.
Pareidolia.
It looks like nothing. It looks like nothing.
All right. Well, we're gonna look and see if we can get some more explanations here.
Appears to be human, on top of the fact of the look. Now, secondarily, before we get too deep into the vagina, this little scene right here. I'm sorry, I can't myself. We're all adults here, come on. Now, you see that scene? A little crack right down there, a little tiny crack. That is what's called the, well, I call it the seam of the blastula. For some reason, I call it vegetal seam. I don't remember why they came up with that name, but it might be out there. I don't know.
Yes, Tornado.
If that's supposed to be some giant vagina, why the hell does it look like there's something already in it?
I think me and Mom are already drunk.
We're gonna continue on.
I'm going to call it the visual scene. And what happens is when a blastula ball of a baby starts to grow inside the womb, it snaps inside, and then it seals itself. And that's the seal. And
yes, Tornado?
That's supposed to be a seal? What the hell is this? This looks more like this looks like a guy that was getting sexy time with a giant's husband.
Tornado, I need you to shut up for a minute. Mom, NATO, breathe in.
Bionic Dance, you had your hand up?
Yeah, but I'm gonna wait until Mom NATO puts a sock in it. Okay, the way he's talking about this stuff, it sounds like these giants are nothing like humans, that he's got some sort of lore he's following. I mean, it could be D&D, it could be something out of Norse or whatever, Greek and Roman mythology, but whatever's going on, it sounds like he's not talking about humans that are just giant.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
He makes no sense, and this is, yeah, he's...
I'm gonna have to do some aspirin after this. Oh my god.
Alright.
Seriously, what did this giant decide to stuff up her cooch?
Potato.
I don't know, but I bet it was rock hard.
My goodness. Alrighty. Anyway.
It's not as strong as it already around the tissue. And when things soak and blow and so forth, that seal pops open. Sometimes it pops wide open. And this one here, you can just barely see. But it is there. There's no question whatsoever. You can see it. and it runs right the whole length, and the fornix and all that stuff is here. Now, as I told you, I have literally hundreds of people that report to me, and they don't want to be involved because of nobody really wants to get.
Yes, Tornado.
Wait.
If
Nobody wants to get what?
If that's supposed to be a giant stone vagina, then what did they use for the shaft? Wood?
The name associated to this stuff, it's kind of
Is that
over
why
the
they
top,
call it
and people have a very, very, very difficult time with this. Even the people that are invested in looking into these things, and wants to get their name report to me, and they don't want to be involved because of nobody really wants to get their name associated to this stuff. It's kind of over the top, and people have a very, very, very difficult time with this. Even the people that are invested in looking into these things, and I'm going to put the end.
All right, we'll skip on to the next one.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm telling you, and they're everywhere around the world, and some of them are yikes.
Anonymous.
I just want to know why he has an entire folder named with vagina as the first name of all these rock pictures.
Or with penis.
I can explain that very, very simply. It's Roger from Mud Fossils University.
Oh,
that's
right.
it.
Wait, so there's one that's called vagina fluids.
That's called.
I didn't. Okay.
There's also, but wait. There's also vagina, baby, and cavity.
I really do have some questions though, but I forget what it is because I'm very tired. Like he said stuff like the people. I remember the people wanted to be anonymous about seeing porny stuff in rocks. What do they think's going to happen? Someone finds out that they saw something funny and they lose their job?
Right.
Or perhaps they saw something pornographic and they assume that they thought
but get you fired?
Pornographic things.
They just don't want people to know that they're weak, that they're a little on the wacky side.
They don't want anyone to know they're weirdos. They know they're weirdos, and maybe they should stop being weirdos.
Right.
This guy has clearly watched interspecies reviewers.
I don't know. Being freaky is kind of fun.
Well, it is, but these people are scared of it. Clearly.
Right. Well, then they need to stop being freaky, because being freaky and being acknowledged that you're freaky is half the fun.
What I just said, but anyway.
I know, Kate, but you're not here to be freaky.
Let's continue on.
I'm so terrible. I'm sorry.
This was not the video while Mom Nail was drunk. This was definitely not the one that should be picked.
Let's see what else we got.
Tell you, yikes! I'm talking yikes, not backwards. This is what they call a breech birth.
Oh my God!
Not backwards. What do we got here? This. There was blue people here. It appears to me. Now, whether or not
there was blue people here. Smurfs.
This guy looks like. I was promised rock porn. That doesn't look anything like it. That looks like an anus that just exploded.
We do not kink shame around here.
Yeah, right.
We do not.
I mean, if you want to see Smurfs in the
lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, or anything else.
No, I'm not shaming anyone. It looks more like a goat seat.
Then where's the hands? Oh, I see. There it is.
Okay. I'm just going to enjoy the last of my wine and refuse to have any more because, Okay.
All right.
Hey. This is why I told you no wine, because this kind of shit.
Child? I will come in there with a folded magazine, rolled up, whatever,
this is just
and I
transition
will
metal
beat you
changes.
severely
I don't know,
with
but
it.
I see a lot of blue, and what you're seeing there is blue. Here's another one. Now this is out of ice, but I'm telling you right now, even out of the ice areas, you see all these things in here.
That at least looks
this is some kind of tissue, but it's ice at the same time. I don't know. Some things are very, very, very strange and hard to explain. Now this one here, look at it. This is in the Baltics. This is a vagina. This is what they call the vagina.
Giant Papa Smurf.
Alien? What is that? Some sort of goblin-y thing over there? Why are the eyes glowing?
Because it's a baby about to be breech birth.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, with the ice. That one in the ice. That one with the ice clear. That male giant clearly didn't pull out.
Okay. Oh, tornado, come here. Come here. No, come here.
All right, let's
shutting
see
up now.
if we can continue on here. Let's see.
Ripples, and they have this little surface to them, that structural fabric. And of course, that's the vegetal seam. Now, I'm going to show you one, the biggest one that I have found. I've been looking around at a lot of vaginas, so that is a good size vagina. Now,
Oh my
these
god.
again, this is that same.
That one doesn't even look like it.
No, it doesn't.
And that is where the
Looks like the
blastula
inside of a
comes
lighthouse.
together, and
Yeah.
inside there is a stomach. So this is where the vagina fused, and it creates a mat. That's right, I call it a vegetal mat.
Oh, I
And that
see what he's pointing
surface
at.
covers
Yeah.
the seam, and that is the
It's
seam
just
right there.
vaguely
That's what I'm saying. I'm
cleft.
pretty sure of what I'm saying here. Now,
Is that supposed to be
the
some
earth is
woman's
covered with
cleft?
creatures that were so enormous that nobody in their right mind could ever possibly have expected this. I'm not pointing any fingers at all these people are idiots. No, this is so hard for anybody to get their mind around that they've always just turned away and literally run away. And I mean nasty, get nasty and run away. And that's what's happened to me for 10 years. So this is, you take it or leave it, it's up to you. All right, you
Okay,
think these creatures weren't
Drake.
enormous? Look at this. This is striated muscle.
Yes, Mom Nato.
Okay, I'm sorry. This guy has dicks and penises on the mind and vaginas. Can we just mix this video
Yeah.
and move on to something else? Because
For 45 minutes he does.
I seriously think we need to just
Yeah.
find a new video.
Hold on a second. It looks like he's trying to justify some of this by saying, the layers, the stratification in the rock corresponds to something muscular.
Striated muscles.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's exactly what he's doing.
And the problem is that he is a pervert and it's all in his
But
head.
I'm just saying, is if he's going to do this stuff, it's not necessarily so pervy yet. So maybe we let him keep going.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the
I will
suggestion.
promise not to make any more drink calls because not a good idea.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue the video, and in the live chat there, if you guys want to vote 1 for Gong or 2 for keep going, let me know.
At the bell.
This little block,
Ready.
more, magnification. And then we end up with this. Now, don't forget, look at this. You have this little band, and then this little band, and then a break. These are in blocks. They come in blocks. Let me show you something. All right, go back and look if you're confused. You see these? And you see these? This is connective tissue. These are sarcomeres, and they break right across here. These are blocks of sarcomeres, and this is a block, and they cut it right down the side of the block. These holes in Petra are release that allows the moisture to come out. They carved this out of wet flesh, and I'm talking, these are sarcomeres. You saw the magnification we had to go to be able to see these sarcomeres a second ago.
Wait a minute, Drake.
So the size of the creatures.
Yes, Bionic Dance.
Now, if they're carving it out of wet flesh, not like, rigor mortis flesh, wouldn't it be floppier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
1
saying.
for Gong, 2 for let it continue.
Oh, is it 2 for? Oh,
Yeah.
fuck it, I don't care.
All right.
So we have 2 ones.
Was just absolutely enormous. And inside of Petra, you can see the rest of the muscle that is, it was just carved out of muscle and flesh. That's it. This is blood and so forth. Any anatomist, there's no anatomist in the world or biologist that should be able to ignore this. And they are ignoring it and dismissing it because it's too much to be accepted. Truth is just not allowed at this moment in my world. Okay, how I got into this was because of my property.
Yes, Brooke.
That's stone.
Truth is not allowed, or maybe your brand of idiocy is not allowed because we understand that a rock is a rock, and I really we picked the wrong night to do this video.
Well, what I want him to do, right? Because he says this is living stuff. Let's see some DNA. Get a sample, put it in a lab. Let's see. Even if it's not DNA, there should be something biological in there.
He claims he's done that, but that they won't publish it because of it. Yeah, he is all levels of crazy. He is fun to watch if you really just want to torture yourself.
It sounds like he has a chip on his shoulder.
And remember, we're at 2 times the speed for him.
Yeah.
So you can imagine how slow he talks normally.
I'm not sure Zinju, but
It's
probably.
painful.
All right. Well,
So
we do have more ones in the chat than we do twos, so I think we'll nix this one here. Just give me a minute, and I'll get everything set.
I am sorry. I will. I promise for future reference, if I find a video submit, I'll make sure they're shorter and not.
That'll make sure I'm not drinking.
Well, that I can't guarantee because it won't always get picked. It was on there last week.
I don't normally drink, so this is why.
Yeah.
I get really mellow and just out there. Everything is funny when I'm drunk. What time is it? It's only 1 o'clock? Oh, wow.
Only.
And the thing is, I'm
floating. I'm high as a kite.
Yeah, well, I'm on the west.
My booze have worn off.
Like seriously, these things always end kind of early for me.
Right.
Oh, hugs for Kate.
It's been a long week. I did overtime this week, and I had to, I'm still not, I can't adjust to a daytime schedule at work. I hate it.
I spent every single day, including today, over at my mother's house in preparation for the holidays. And then yesterday spent 12 hours over there between cooking and cleaning and eating and more cleaning.
So what else do we have on the wheel?
I'm taking a look. Give me 1 second. That one's super long.
If you want to take my other one out, though,
is a global. It's fine. It's no biggie.
Save it for next week.
Yeah.
We could do the. Let's see. All right, so I'll let you guys pick.
Yes.
We could do the artificial intelligence to create realities, and didn't we do that one? No.
We did last week.
No.
I swear we did last week.
Did we?
I don't remember. It's all blurs together.
I really think so.
Right? Our job.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I think we did that one.
Let me see.
I remember the woman's voice. It was annoying.
That one.
Yes, we did that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember how weird and like uncanny valley your head is.
Yeah. And that's an O face as ever I saw one. I don't want to listen to her again.
Wide for her face, and she's also quite gaunt. Like those cheekbones are not. That's not the cheekbones. Her cheeks are sunken.
She had liposuction.
My new goal, by the way, guys, is I want to be banned from submitting movies to movie nights.
Your movies are good.
No, I'm the one who apparently needs to be banned because that last one was mine. And now, Mom Nato, how much better off are you that you now know of Roger from Mud Fossils University?
Oh, you're an adorable person.
It's called I Would Drive a Spike Through My Temple and Be Happy Not to Ever Know Him.
Well, that sounds like the ending of Deadpool that time.
Yes.
Well, we do still have people in this chat, right?
Yeah. Only the masochists.
Well, it's a good thing we're not sadists.
All right. Well, the choices are.
Speak for yourself.
Three choices here. We have the Anunnaki and dinosaurs built the pyramids together. Yep. Okay. Or what is tuning fork therapy? How does it help you feel good?
No tuning forks.
No.
Or
two of those are mine.
A random suggestion from Gina Marie Colvin Hill.
No.
First one.
First one.
All right, Anunnaki and dinosaurs.
Say one.
Anunnaki. First one. Sorry. That's just me letting my geek flag fly.
That's fine.
5.
Are we paying attention to the chat in here?
Yeah, sometimes.
A little bit.
Small bit?
Well, The only one I have seen is Kitsune Cavalier saying, the dinosaurs built the pyramids?
Yeah, but wasn't that like just now ago?
Yeah.
Now ago, yes.
Now ago. Alright, I gotta try to figure out how to frame him here, so give me a minute.
All I got to say is I know the
I'm
Anunnaki
sorry.
and the dinosaurs were 2 different time periods. They don't
What the heck?
mesh.
Yeah, I actually don't know. What are the Anunnaki?
Okay, the Anunnaki were supposedly a spacefaring race.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Seeded Earth.
So,
I think I got
all I
that
gotta
correct
say
anyway.
is, when you were saying now ago or whatever, all I could think of was Spaceballs was, when is it gonna happen? Now. All right, well now? No, we just missed now. Like, that's all I could think of was that bit there.
Alright, well, I put him as...
Oh my god, they went straight to Pleiad.
Yeah, we're in vertical mode here, and he's recording with his, with like a phone camera or something. So I don't think we're gonna get anything that needs to be widescreen. So I made him fit in the middle there.
Can I call it preemptive drink or just the whole vertical video thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, vertical videos an abomination.
I know.
I fucking hate it.
It pains me to do vertical video when I make like TikTok videos because they have to be in vertical, and it just kills me.
And I recommended this video, so
Okay, that's another reason to not go to TikTok.
Yes, it has to be in vertical.
I seriously have not used it even once yet.
Okay.
You're not missing much.
It makes me nauseous.
Excuse me.
All right, well, let us see what we got here.
I'm sorry, I'm being bad.
You're fine.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? Enoch here back with another video. 777. Y'all stay out the way, safe, focus, and balance. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. The title: Who Built the Pyramids? I came across videos last night doing research, and I seen people talking about this. They wasn't going into great detail. They was just speaking on a science perspective on why they feel that.
Yes, Mom NATO.
Okay, so what he's saying is he looked on the internet, found videos of people discussing the shit that he's going to discuss in the video, which he probably did not cross-reference, or validate their references to what is true scientifically and what is not true. So, in other words, he found a bunch of bullshit on the internet that anyone could have posted, no matter how sober or drunk they were, and believes it's true.
If I may, he hasn't really moved on yet, and we haven't heard him say. He might say who these people are, where he got the citation. So maybe wait before drink call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine was kind of what she said of YouTube University is not a credible source.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here.
That way. Somebody made a comment within a group that I created, and they asked. They said, no hate, all love. But when was the pyramids built? You want me to answer you? You want me to?
Yes.
Time doesn't exist. Even now. Some people just think it does because they are constantly on the go.
Wait, I hit pause. Stop it. Yeah, I think Bionic Dance has the hand up first. We'll go there first.
Yeah, I mean, he says time doesn't exist. I want to know what he thinks time even is. I mean, I'm not 100% certain I know, but I'm pretty certain I know better than he does. And, well, I'm not sure if he realizes it, but the video has a timeline that moves as time moves, as long as play has been hit. So there's a chance time might a little bit exist.
Yeah. Brooke?
I'm just going to reference my Spaceball reference from earlier.
Right.
That answers the question. Time exists. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see. And Tornado.
This guy's just a lying sack of shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And lastly, Mom NATO.
Okay, when was the pyramids built? First off, terrible grammar. Time does not exist. Terrible enunciation. So, my God, A, learn how to properly speak English. B, learn how to properly pronunciate and elucidate yourself, please. Thank you.
Enunciate.
Yeah, and honestly, that sounds like an accent rather than bad pronunciation.
I don't know.
People from Boston have bad pronunciation and it's an accent, but still, it sure sounds like that.
Yes.
I mean, because I've heard that kind of accent before, so it's,
Yeah, I have to go down the road to gas up the car.
All right, well, let's continue on.
The car.
So if we know about this now, think back then. Here is your answer. Time didn't exist. There is a movie called The Land Before Time.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh dear. Tornado, I think you had the drink call on that one.
God fucking damn it! Don't bring Arjun into this! Why?
Because he's an idiot!
Yeah.
Don't you go insulting the man who made Titan one of my favorite No, you cannot use The Land Before Time.
It's a kid's movie.
Yeah.
It's not a TED Talk.
I just
wasn't a documentary.
I just came back. I had to go use the bathroom. Did he just argue that Land Before Time?
Yes.
Proves that time doesn't exist.
Yeah.
This guy.
When kids' movies become documentaries.
Is this Gina 2.0?
Oh dear. Well, I mean,
it's Gina 2.0 in blackface.
Let's go over to Mom NATO.
Okay, can I make a request that because of his just sheer stupidity, we know everything he's going to say is bullshit. Everything he's going to say is just him spewing out some idea out his ass that we can verify is not real, that we do not call any drinks on this video. Just let it play and everybody shut the fuck up or laugh.
We'll see how it goes, Mom NATO.
Okay. Because much as I'm drunk,
some of us,
even me, wow.
Guess what? We have returned. We are the originators. We are the Anunnaki.
Whoa!
If you believe in reincarnation, most likely you existed a long time ago. You probably walked on the side of dinosaurs. You're not a teenager, an adult with your age. We are much older than that. Time didn't exist.
Then how did we get older?
The Anunnaki, they needed help, support. Who did they train? Not the people. It was dinosaurs.
Frank!
It wasn't.
Yes, Mom NATO.
So the Anunnaki, we are the Anunnaki. We exist. We don't have time. We just came back. We reincarnated, whatever. And we trained the dinosaurs to do what
slavery.
the fuck ever.
Well, the manual labor what horses do.
Okay. But as far as I know, there is no proof that we know of, as of yet, that the caveman or whoever he's trying to say the Anunnaki are used the dinosaur for manual labor or any other sort of labor.
Yeah. Bionic Dance, you had your hand up?
Am I the only one who thinks that Anunnaki sounds like some sort of foreign food? Like, what's that Italian stuff? Gnocchi?
Noshi.
Well, it has it sounds like food to me. I don't know why.
Okay, well, I ain't gonna eat the Anunnaki. They're old and tough.
Well, if they like jerky.
Well, let's continue on.
Workers sweating, exhausted, tired, with ropes attached to blocks with a flat surface under the blocks going to the pyramids.
No.
They relied on
dinosaur.
the monsters, the dinosaurs. They tamed the beast.
Yes, bro.
They got the job done.
Drink.
A lot of that would have been, yes, they would have pulled it. But the systems that they had were, a lot of it was done with logs.
Lock and tackle.
Yeah, you would put it on those logs, then you would pull it, and then once the log went out from under one log, it was rushed right to the front. And it just... Sorry, my history brain's like, I gotta call out that.
Like I said.
Sorry, Mom Nato.
No, it's okay.
I tried.
We also have Bionic Dance with the hand up.
Yeah, I only said it sort of faintly before, but is he about to say that the Sphinx is a fossilized dinosaur? Because if he's going to say that, I'm going to laugh.
Well, let's
I mean,
find out.
Roger believes that, so...
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Does that mean he's related to Roger?
He might be.
Think about it this way. An animal with 4 legs, right? If that animal stands up on the 2, it gets taller. Dinosaurs, they are well over 100 feet tall.
Oh, no.
Powerful.
On drinkity.
Large.
Yes,
Now,
Bionic
is
Dance.
he saying that, like, okay, all dinosaurs turn themselves into bipeds? Because it sounds like that's what he's saying. He says they stood up and became like, what? Okay. Brain leak out of head.
Yeah.
Yes, Mom Nato?
Okay, he's trying to claim that all dinosaurs, when they stood up on their back legs, are 100 feet tall. But we know for a fact, based on fossils, which are scientifically recorded, and we have in museums, that not all dinosaurs were that big.
Well, I don't think that's what he's insinuating. I got the impression that he meant that, there are some that are that tall. I don't think he meant that all of them were.
Well, he didn't specify, and not all dinosaurs have the ability to stand on their hind legs.
Well, maybe he thinks that they're all T-Rexes. Like, maybe he's only talking about T-Rexes.
And they do this?
Well, yeah, I mean, they would be kind of useless as that kind of laborer, but you could probably stick a harness on them, which is probably where he's going.
They might not make good construction workers, but maybe they'd make better policemen.
Well, I'm still picturing, like, doing the same job as horses and oxen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dragging stuff around, wagons,
Yeah, I think he was referring to more, just the dinos that do reach that high or could stand up, that sort of thing. But yeah.
But maybe he specifies as we spin on.
Yeah, let's take a look and see.
They can do the job.
Better.
Dinosaurs, they were even buried right by the pyramids.
Drink.
This is facts.
Yes, Tornado?
You're claiming facts that are not facts. There are no dinosaurs where the pyramids were built.
But what about the Sphinx?
That is a
Well, no, I swear he's going to go there, Tornado. He's got to.
But But don't we all know that dinosaurs are fake and made up by scientists to try and convince us the Earth is old and to deny God's word or whatever? However, the crazy.
I thought God put them there to test our faith.
I don't know. There's some group out there that claims they were all a hoax and never existed.
Christians Against Dinosaurs.
Yeah, that one.
You ever see the show Dino Riders?
Yes. Kick-ass, 80s show, man. 80s are the best shows.
I love the 80s. You know me.
All right, well, let's continue on.
My soda just fell off my fucking desk.
I came across a video, RFG Chosen One, by mistake. I clicked on the video and watched it. He talked about mummification with the dinosaurs.
Mummification.
Proof and evidence. They had residue on the bones.
Sorry.
When they dug up the dinosaurs. He went to say that it was a preservative. It was called natron. That is my actual brother name in real life.
What?
So
I wanted to connect the dots even more.
Mummies?
I wanted to see.
Yes, Mom NATO?
Okay, so he's claiming that the name of the chemical, natron, is the name of his brother, and he's, I guess, making some reference that they used his brother in the past as a preservative because he's an Anunnaki and then he came back to life. Okay.
That's how I'm taking it.
That's what it seems to be like he's saying, but he saw this video about mummification.
I mean,
Does that mean there's some babyfication going on later?
We are not getting into that. That's yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna finish behaving. I'm just gonna drink my soda now. Because
all right, well, let's continue on.
How much the bricks with the pyramids, one of them, how much it weighed. How much a dinosaur could live. Guess what?
We don't fucking know.
I was correct. I went online on YouTube because I wanted to see how much the modern day animal, how much they can live, the maximum. I came across elephants. They can toss a car like it's nothing, a piece of paper. So imagine what a dinosaur can actually do. You need to know something about the crystals you possess or you want to get. They come from giants. You know that, right?
Oh, God.
Yes, Mom NATO.
Okay, now we're talking about crystals coming from giants. Okay, this guy has got to be linked to Roger because oh my God. Okay, dinosaurs are built nothing like elephants, and I don't know any crystals that came from giants, and I'm scared to ask where exactly these crystals from the giants were coming from and how they came about, because I'm scared he's going to say something like they are vaginal fluid, because that's where he's leading towards.
Yeah.
You said like the crystals you possess, and I'm like, what? I mean, he doesn't really say what that means. Do I actually own crystals, or is he assuming his viewers own crystals, or are they like sort of our chakras? I mean, what does he mean exactly? I'm very confused.
I don't think he knows what he means. Like,
well, maybe
there's some crystals out there that are really pretty, but that's about it. Like, I like rose quartz.
It is a bit of a non sequitur. Like, we did get onto the crystals thing out of nowhere.
Right.
Yeah.
I left confused a long time ago and went straight to what the fuck.
Well, let's see. We've only got about a minute left here. Let's see if he gets to his point.
Okay.
They come from the dinosaurs. You know that, right? I came across pictures online, the search engine, with the dinosaur bones. They are connected to crystals. They got many colors. Gems, stones, crystals. They could have been made out of the blood vessel, the arteries, even the organs. I feel like you should know about this. So,
word.
Other than that, this Enoch 777. Hey, I'm just giving y'all my opinion. You don't have to believe what I say.
Yes, Tornado.
No, you are not giving us opinion. You are making claims of fact. When you said, "Oh, there are dinosaurs under the pyramid," or "there are dinosaurs in the pyramids," and I have proof, and there's dinosaurs in the pyramids. This is a fact. You officially stop getting. When you say the word "this is proof" or "this is a fact," you can no longer claim that you are just stating your opinion.
Right.
Because you are at that point making fact claims, and you have the burden of proof. Either present it or shut the fuck up.
Yeah. He makes my head hurt.
Yeah. You know, this is probably not the smartest thing to do with, this is probably not wasn't the smartest thing to do with sinus pressure, headache, and,
oh my
and
God.
some booze that have now worn off.
Yeah, right.
I'm really happy I didn't take any drugs along with my alcohol. Thank you.
Well, no, you are taking caffeine.
Yes, Sparrow.
Sai.
Yes.
Is this the worst thing I have presented in the last?
No.
No, I don't think so.
No, definitely not.
Have we seen the worst thing I have presented?
No.
No.
Because this video is my fault, and I will own up to it.
It's okay. Right. It's amusing.
It's better than mine.
All right. Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here for the night. So we'll have a Christmas kitty.
So cute.
We'll wrap it up with a Christmas kitty for the night. I think, I think a nice even 55 drink calls is a good place to wrap it up.
I don't think we've had a drink call that high in ages.
It's been a while.
Yeah, well, I do wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
That first video got over, that one got over 30.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
All right. Well, everybody, I do appreciate you all coming out. Everybody in the live chat, thank you for coming back. I don't know why you continue to come back, but I appreciate that you do. And then everybody in the panel, thank you all for coming tonight. I appreciate you guys as well. So with that, everybody say good night, panel.
Good night,
panel.
And I do apologize for being tipsy and fun.
And I